When government fails, who pays? The federal government has been shut down for 2 weeks now, and the state budget impasse is in its 106th day. As politicians continue to argue, those who depend on government funding are suffering the consequences. KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan looks at the impact the state impasse is having here.
It's 106 days and counting with no end in sight as Democratic and Republican leadership in Harrisburg continue to trade barbs. But the state budget impasse is beginning to hit agencies providing vital services here and across the region. Organizations like PAR, Pittsburgh Action Against Rape.
We are the only rape crisis center in Allegheny County that provides a 24/7, 365-day service to any victim, whether that's through our helpline, whether that's in an emergency department or in the courtroom.
PAR supports and protects about 2,500 victims a year, a fourth of whom are children. But since the start of the impasse, Executive Director Sadie Restivo says she's had to lay off 2 employees and has instituted a spending freeze. Soon, she says, she'll need to tap PAR's line of credit to provide those frontline services, like other state-funded nonprofits across Pennsylvania.
We're all sort of in the same boat at this point. We are reaching out to one another. We are reaching out to say, what can we do to help each other, especially rape crisis centers.
Westmoreland County has furloughed 125 employees as billions of dollars in state funding has stopped flowing to counties. Allegheny County is using about $50 million a month in cash on hand to avoid layoffs and cutbacks, mostly in the Department of Human Services, which provides for the homeless, drug addicted, and mentally ill. The state would be expected to reimburse the county after the impasse is ended, but it's unknown when that will be. But you can't do that forever.
That's right. And so the county will have to make choices at some point. So hopefully we get resolution sooner rather than later.
This was a completely preventable crisis.
Restivo can't see it as anything else but a failure in leadership.
If I came to work every day doing this work for survivors, just along with my staff, and I said, well, nothing more I can do here, I wouldn't be doing my job. And it feels very much like they are not doing their job.
But there is no end in sight. Another day has passed and there is no progress to report. The longer it goes on, the deeper the impact on vital services. Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.